Chop, chop, butcher it up. I feel like a kid in a candy shop. Pop, pop, break it in. Powdered and smashed in the oh so thin. Rip and roll and butter you up. Now boil and broil and. Hmm? Storm? Is that you? Ah, why am I surprised? You could smell dinner before I even got started. Sorry to say, you're a touch early. The fresh meat isn't finished yet. Why, I can practically still see the poor thing squirming. Say, though, you're walking funny. Did something happen out? Oh, well. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I didn't know I had company. What a darling human, climbing all the way up to the clouds. Must have clambered in through Storm's door. Crafty little thing. That'll be the last time you sneak around like that. I mean, really, I did install a door knocker just in case little ones like you came along. Well, hi, little one. Oh, here, let me kneel down a bit. Goodness, you're just the cutest little thing. You even brought your armor, all of this gear. You really dressed up for the meeting. I'm flattered, little one, really, though. Why are you so dressed up, anyways? I feel awfully drab, dressed as I am now, and not even a cape on. I really should honor my guest with a cape. You, no? Oh, so you're not just visiting. Oh, well, I see. You're an adventurer, aren't you? I suppose that makes sense with now, not to stereotype, but you do quite look like an adventurer. I mean, dressed up to the nines. You have such a heroic little aura about you. It's just so darling. Sorry, I must keep my composure. Adventurers don't usually like the, baby talk, as it were. Not that I think you're a baby, it's just, well, you do only come up to maybe my shin at best. Well, it's awful sweet of you to come by, Peanut, but I don't think I need any quest goers to. Oh, you're here for me? A quest about me? You wouldn't happen to have the paper, would you? Oh, yes, I think you do. Now let me see here. Goodness, humans write so small, don't you? I really should get those glasses. Hmm. Well, ominous? I'm not ominous. The storm clouds? I thought humans liked storms. There's all those romantic little stories of rainy days, the sounds of thunder, watering crops, all of that. No? None of that? No? Alright. All right, well, now this part is just absurd, little one. Evil laughter from the clouds? Hardly. My laughter is jovial and sweet. It. uh, Oh, no, yeah, that. I do sound evil there, don't I? Oh, little one, I'm so terribly sorry. I had no idea it was causing you and your home such stress. I, oh, I have to make it up to you. Here, come here. Up we go. All right. It's okay, Peanut. I'll be gentle. Don't squirm. I really don't want to drop you. Quite the fall for you. Here we go. Right here on the napkin, and there. Nice and settled in. Don't worry, I use only the finest of cloths for this. I'm very peculiar about dinnerware. You've caught me at a good time, though, human. I'm in the middle of making such a dinner. Well, I say in the middle, but it really is mostly done by now. And just have to go get the water back on. and let the noodles cook up again. It's nothing fancy, just a bit of pasta, a bit of sauce. I'll make you a little bit too. Now, mind you, I can't give you a whole bowl of it. I mean, that could feed a family of 6 cute little humans all on its own, but I will still treat you to something. It's the least I could do, really. I mean, you were kind enough to come up here and use your words like a big, brave hero rather than, yeah, well, I'd say ambushing me, but that would be a bit difficult when you're maybe, what, sixth, maybe seventh of my height. Here, let me just. There we go. Hi, little hero. I just wanted a good look at you. Oh, just look at you. Such adorable eyes and hair. Oh, and your clothing. Oh, your clothing. I just want to scoop you up and mm, wait, no. I probably shouldn't joke about eating you. Someone's going to think that's an actual threat, and it'll go the wrong way. And do humans still think that giants eat people? They do. Goodness, I really need to find a good pressman, and I promise we don't do anything of the sort. Well, at least not my brand of giant. Uh, well, you see us more cloud inclined folks. See what I did there? Inclined, cloud, your height? No? Alright. Well, human never was my strongest suit. Regardless, us cloud giants are not so much fond of any of the violence, though I do know my brethren can be a bit rambunctious, shall we say. But it's neither here nor there. They've got their cultures, we've got ours, and ours just so happens to involve having great parties above the clouds where nobody can see them. So they really aren't that great at parties. That's why I like humans so much. Jovial little bunch of you all. But even if we did, eat humans, I mean, it would be horribly inefficient, right? I mean, you would barely provide the nutrition, and if you did, the cow would be such a pain. I mean, you're all just so teeny. I'm all right. I believe I might be getting morbid there. Perhaps that's enough discussion of eating people. uh, I'm sorry, Peanut. I just worry about what I say sometimes. Is all. I'm not the best at thinking things through. I'm not called Airhead for nothing. Well, yes, I suppose your little quest didn't have my name on it then, did it? Well, little one, I go by Airhead. It wasn't my birth name, but well, that's what everyone tends to call me. I suppose embracing it's just easier than correcting it. I don't take any insult by it, though. Feel free to say it all you like. Go on, give it a try. Go on. Oh, how do you humans do it? Oh, just every sound you make, it sounds so sweet and soft when you say it. Oh, I can't get enough of it. That's why I've been coming a bit further down, actually, testing the waters, as it were. It's a bit abnormal for giants, sure, but I just love humans. I think you little folk are so fun. Yes, fun. I mean, look at all your wonderful buildings, all the things you make, the stories you tell, the cute little clothes you wear. You just look adorable. I know sometimes people find that demeaning, but really, it's cute. I see all of you the same way you'd see your what do you call them? Wobblers? No, it's not crawlers. Not help me out here. Your little ones, the tiny ones who don't walk right yet. Toddlers. Yes, that's the word for. That's what you remind me of. Well, you're just little compared to me. Very, very small. and your voices are adorably high pitched. I just can't get enough of it. I mean, I've heard that you have a habit of screaming in joy. Who screams in joy? I mean, there was a whole village of people screaming for joy when I came down the other day, and that was a fierce scream. Well, okay. Yes, I suppose that explains why you have a bounty right there for me, then, wouldn't it? What did that say again? Oh, information. I think that's what that says, right? It's either information or uh, infra. Is that a word? Infraration? No, not a word. Okay, information it is then. Uh, yes. All right. Just wanted to find what I was getting up to here. Well, I assure you, little human, I have absolutely zero ill intentions for you or any of your kin. Or you do, alright, people? Kin. Sorry. Giants vernacular kind of coming in. We do still have I mean, I pick up on human languages quite quickly, mind you. I love studying them. Well, it's best studying I can do anyway. But the whole giant speech does still kind of slip through sometimes. I actually am a little rusty on my giant right now. If you could believe it, the last time I was at a proper giant city was what does that look for? Oh, the stove? Yes, it does that sometimes. It's usually on fire. On fire? Ooh, uh-oh. Hold whatever little thought you had, human. Let's just see here. Just a small fire. Ow! Ooh, okay. Just grab a cloth and there we go. Good enough. Just turn that off. Well, food's done. All right. Just I can't even do this right. I'm sorry, you little one. I just got so excited. I mean, a proper human visitor. It wasn't even one that the Pegasus had to drag in. Oh, yes, that would be, yes, that would be in my little love storm. Now, I love humans, don't get me wrong. I think a very close second, though, is Pegasi. I just think they're adorable. Actually, that was well, I'd call it a doggy door, but it's not meant for a dog, it's meant for a flying horse. That would be Storm's door. Uh, it's fine enough size for you, you know? Maybe a little big, a little unwieldy, but I don't know. I installed the knocker for a reason. Took me all day to do, but it was just, just in case I had a human daring enough to come climbing up that big cloud staircase. That wasn't too intimidating, was it? It wasn't? That's wonderful. Yes, I know. It's a miracle what a bit of magic can do to a cloud, making it so stable. I mean, there are entire cities built atop of these things. I assure you there are. Why, of course I would know best. I live up here. You know the bottom of the clouds, I know the top of them. It's just how it is. Well, I'll just have to take you to one day, wouldn't I? I mean, only if you're so willing. I don't really wish to. I mean, you're only here on business, right? Sorry. Again. It's just I'm a bit overexcited. It's been such a long time since I had company of any kind, much less a human, and I don't think I'm putting my thoughts together too well right now. Running my mouth before thinking and all of that. I'm so sorry, human. I really don't mean to trouble your pretty little head with all of my big dumb problems. I apologize once more. I know I promised a meal, but it's a little inedible at the moment. I suppose I'll repay you in a different way. Here, that's a good idea. Now I keep these for human visitors usually, because, well, there's old stories you have about giants and what they have up here, and going fee fi fo fum, which we do still do that, and interestingly enough, that's actually an old way of calling out that you're hungry and intrigued, although the hungry part is actually changed slightly over time, more to a generic state, and, rambling again. Here we go. Yes, here we are. I keep it tucked away right next to the fine silverware. Well, I say silverware, but I have to make mine out of trees. I polish them, though, so I don't get any splinters in my mouth again. Here we are. Now, be careful. It might be heavy. I don't want you to hurt yourself, alright? Well, yes, it's a treasure chest. Packed full of... don't even remember what little goodies I put in here. Let's see. Oh, yes, just the usual. Some gold coins. You've got... I wonder what that sword's from. Of course it's all yours. Yes. I mean, it's a little gift for you coming over and entertaining me, and, I mean, I'd be such a horrible host if I didn't give you something for coming all the way up here, and I don't know, maybe you could take it back to your home. It's a showing of good faith from me, so people stop thinking I'm going to eat them. I really don't even want to do that. I don't like the taste of meat. It's just so rough on the teeth. I really shouldn't be discussing eating things still. Again, I'll avoid that topic in the future. But yes, the treasure's all yours. Hopefully it really isn't too heavy. I'm sure I can just carry it down for you if you'd like. I can walk it all the way back down to your home. I can carry you too. That would be easy. Here, come on. Hop up into my hand again. Come on. There we go. And on 3, alright? 1, 2, and up we go. Oh, you're just so adorable. Alright, little human. You keep hold of your treasure and point me in the general direction of where you live. I'm not the best at directions, but it does help that I've got quite the long stride. We'll be there in... How long did it take you to get here? 6 hours? I'll have you back in time for dinner. A proper dinner, human-sized dinner, meant for humans. Do you think I'll get to meet more fun humans like you? Do you think you'll come back? Oh, I'd love if you could come back one day. Maybe I'll move the clouds in a little bit closer so you won't have to take such a long trek over. Or maybe that's the plan I should do. And maybe I should just wait a few days until relations smooth over a bit. Oh, I should go talking. I should go on tour, shouldn't I? Oh, find just the right crowd of humans. Yes, I do apologize, but you might have to get used to that. I think you're in for quite a long trip with quite a lot of talking. Oh, you should see the look on your little face. Oh, it's just so cute. I promise not to run my mouth too much. Alright, let's get going. You've got a story to tell, and I have a cute little peanut of a human to deliver.